the virus is seeing cases of sympathy and compassion around the world. We realize that this is a difficult time for people all over the world. The coronavirus is spreading rapidly, the number of infections and deaths is increasing, and many cities, even countries, are shutting down and people are being forced into isolation. But in addition to the most disturbing news, there are some things that can hopefully help us. 1. Pollution reduction. Countries have seen a clear decrease in pollution due to the lockdown. Industrial activity and the decline in vehicular traffic have led to a significant reduction in nitrogen dioxide levels in both China and northern Italy. Nitrogen dioxide is a powerful chemical pollutant in the atmosphere, which also increases the temperature. Comparison of pollution in the northwestern part of China in January and February 2020. Researchers in New York told the BBC that according to preliminary results, carbon monoxide emissions from cars dropped by nearly 50% over the past year. And as airlines cancel flights and work from millions of homes as expected, the trend of pollution reduction will continue in countries around the world. 2. Water is cleansed in Venice. In the same way, the residents of Venice, Italy, have improved the water in many canals passing through their city. The streets of this famous tourist destination in northern Italy are empty and water traffic has been reduced due to the outbreak, which has caused many to turn around. Generally, the sewage water has become so clear that fish can also be seen. The canal's clear water can be seen in this photo taken March 18, 2020 in Venice, Italy. 3. Measures of empathy. We have all seen the recent chaos of shopping, and fighting over people on toilet paper and other necessities, but the virus has also seen cases of compassion and sympathy around the world. Within 2 hours, 2 New Yorkers have assembled a group of 1,300 volunteers who will only deliver goods to the homes of people at risk of the virus and the elderly in the city. Facebook said that millions of people in the UK have joined local support groups to help deal with the virus, while similar groups have also been formed in Canada. A message posted on the shelf of a store in the United States appealed to the public to buy only the essential goods. Supermarkets in Australia have allocated a special hour for the elderly so that older or physically handicapped people can shop comfortably. In addition, people donated money, exchanged food recipes, provided exercise ideas, and sent encouraging messages to seniors living in isolation. Some people have turned their shops into food distribution centers. 4. Ending isolation from unity. We often become disconnected from those around us because of work and home routines. Now that we are all affected by the virus, it has brought many communities closer together, causing isolation in the world. In Italy, where there is a lockdown all over the country, people gather in their balconies and sing encouraging songs. In southern Spain, a fitness instructor trained on the lower ceiling of a residential building and the rest participated with their own balconies. Many have used the occasion to talk to their friends and loved ones over phone and video calls, while groups of friends are enjoying the clubs at home through mobile apps. The virus has also highlighted the importance of medical staff and others working in key fields. Thousands of Europeans stand on their balconies and pay tribute to doctors and nurses while dealing with the virus, while medical students in London volunteer to take care of children and work in their homes. In the Italian city of Turin, people gather on balconies during lockdown and enjoy a music and lights show. 5. Demonstrating creativity. With tens of millions of people in isolation, most people are now using this opportunity to express their creativity. Social media users are discussing their new hobbies, including bookselling, baking, knitting and painting. Washington-based DC Public Library is one of the libraries that has set up a virtual book club, while Italian chef Massimo Bottura has launched a series called Kitchen Quarantine on Instagram, where basic recipes for home-grown people are being taught. An art teacher from the U.S. state of Tennessee is offering classes on the internet for children who cannot attend school, thus encouraging children to develop their own creativity at home. And while many public places have closed, art fans are touring the world's largest art galleries online and touring the Parisian Louvre Museum and the Vatican Museum in their own drawing rooms. Australia's Sydney Observatory also visited the stars to house trapped people.